worm. Of course. That explains things, somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
No time to rest. Still alive, so that's progress. What's next? Is that blood? No, never mind. Looking ahead. There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful. You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion? Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Ah! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. You're all hot air. Think you can get us to leave that bounty to you? Not a chance. What are you lot waiting for? Get her!
Keep them guessing.
May the dice roll in my favor. Allow me to demonstrate.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Be quick. Let me recite their demise.
Take two. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Die in your own time.
The witching hour. Onward.
Take two. Still on my feet. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's move. Battle of wits. Knight to King 5.
What now?
Swords meet sorcery, while the iron is hot.
No escape.
Victory is assured.
Someone there?
A long way to go still.
Careful, I bite.
Lost in thought. Seek and you shall find me. You have my attention.
At least things have stayed interesting. There's something underneath here. There's something underneath here.
You have a familiar twinkle in your touch. You're a wizard, aren't you? Would you consider yourself particularly well read? The aid of someone learned would be of great use to me. The limited time for reading that undergoing ceremorphosis leaves pains me so. You and I both know the aid a powerful sage could bring us. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there? I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Who the hell? You're dead!
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep. Another fight. Let's go. hesitation. Time to press ahead.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off! Someone's in here.
I don't fancy their chances. Striking distance.
Heading there.
There's blood in the air. Quickly.
Nothing important is ever easy. Cutting to the chase.
Let's spill some blood. A better position.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
What fools these mortals be.
What should I do?
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tome. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
What now?
Your desire?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. I wonder if this is worth the cost. At the ready.
Mistra Rill. With ease.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off!
With finesse.
Survival is all that matters.
Unleash me. Indeed.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Come on. can't stay idle. Need to find a way forward.
Clear off! We got here first.
Good move.
I won't give in. Death won't take me yet. Close at hand.
May it please, Mistra.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
A tale for the ages.
Talk to me.
Can't give up now.
I'm not even sure this is a door.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
How'd you get past Angle? Back off!
Where do I go from here? What path lies before me?
One can't always be a gentleman.
Hey, someone's in here.
hell's... You're dead!
Right. Time to skulk about.
Death is but a word away. I perform better on my feet.
Got to focus. On I go.
One day I'll catch a break.
The lance board is set. One by one.
Eat this!
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
What's that?
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel. Nothing interesting buried here. Nothing.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Let's move. Wonder what's past this.
How delicious.
No time to dally.
Ah, excellent choice.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Who the hell's... You're dead! Ha!
No gloom, all doom.
Ready.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
That's curious.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
I speak, they burn.
Need to act fast.
I'm done.
Over there.
I can't wait to sleep.
Couple turns should do it.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
A rough tempest I will raise.
Need to stay focused.
It's been a long day.
That might be worth a look.
I'll need to rest soon.
Can't keep me out.
the hell's... You're dead!
Creator. Destroyer.
Can't give up. Not now.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. That's curious. Right tool will do the trick. Let's get going.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
Have to keep going.
Victory is assured.
All right, what now? I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Something over there.
With a flick of the wrist. Still breathing, despite everything. This place wasn't built for the living. Step carefully. There's a trap. Step carefully. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Come on, open up.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Hello, I don't know if you can hear me, but my phone died, so I've just put it on charge, so. Yeah, okay. Beep. Okay, it's back on. One sec.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders, charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Over here.
Here we go again.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Taking position.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Come on, then.
You picked the wrong fight. Another step forward.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
But what were the grubby little beasts after? This place doesn't look like much.
Aradin didn't make it. Pity. But he might have got more of my people killed, if not for you. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate. I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Give me trouble now.
I'm gonna bite the ends off your kids. Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in El Terrell. My forge.
I've got a long road ahead. No one back home will ever believe this.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
My love, we were a caravan escort for 3 days. And you quit in the middle of your shift.
You sound like your father.
It was his
sweetness. Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong? As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother. Take care now, sweetie.
Have you spoken to Korga? No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path...
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades. No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need? Sylvanas, guide your path.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I failed to see the distinction.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if we keep them strong. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful. Did that cow just give me the side eye? Is that normal?
Not now. We're working. Remember? Come on!
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. Nothing.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Please, let us through.
Let my
my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings. No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes, I see.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow. I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
What's next?
This will do nicely.
Light on my feet.
Let's go. Yes.
Good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone... poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. That bloody Irenes! Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
What to do?
What's next?
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. No. The tiefling remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Yes. She is more valuable out there than in here. Sif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it. Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First, you urge grace. Then you speak truth. To think a devil could surprise me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Yes, I see. And is that her with...
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. Stupid and reckless.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. If Nettie can't help you, you'll need to go to Baldur's Gate, and you'll face the same threats as us along the way. Kill the goblins, and you'll clear the way for yourself as well. Please, tell me you will. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word. Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
Blackets will
With
be done.
respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avern...
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and...
All right, what now?
What do you want? Fine. What's on your mind? If nothing else, you can at least soak up any arrows that are loosed at us. We go our separate ways, of course. What else? The ties that bind would be well and truly severed. We were brought together by circumstance. Besides, I have my own people in Baldur's Gate. And before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm meeting, or anything else.
What am I to do? I have a lot on my mind.
And well, in it.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it. Dead goblins, dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
So, Gith, aren't you worried your
Something's waiting up ahead.
Sorting with us?
Get over there! Surround them like! You've spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. And I didn't want to be stuck mopping up nosy trespassers like you. Ain't no one getting their way today.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Hold up, lads. This one might be more than we bargained for. Go on, then. Just keep your nose clean.
Or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Huh. Haven't seen that game in years.
Goblin there.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Down, Claw! Bad girl! She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating. Heh. Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is. Stop fidgeting.
God, cold bleed.
More likely you gave them please.
The voice is irresistible. Every word is drenched with a power and authority you do not understand, but cannot deny. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
It's nothing. I swear. I told you already. Now forget it. Let's keep going. Something the matter? Wait. It hurts. A joyous little affliction that visits me with screaming agony on occasion. I'd be lying if I told you I know what causes it. But don't worry. Can't hurt you. Only me. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Could say that. And yes, I still have it. It's not the sort of thing I can just tell anyone. Let's see if we can build up some trust first.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Draw Reichsland's best makers a blade. Come, fill the front row. Be you or be you beheaded.
The statue of Seluna.
Oi!
We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Oh, beg pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Please, go right ahead. Well, because that's what you are, innit? One of them as hears our thoughts. And the voice of the Absolute. Like Priestess Gut and Boss Ragslin. Gods, we even got a drow now. The Absolute is gathering us all together. For something big, I reckon.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good. Seluna is a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple. Though, I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. I wonder what happened. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place. More Seluna idolatry. No sign of her followers,
Flesh in
though.
here. Do you feel her inside you?
I only hear her through you, priestess.
That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet.
And the one thing I learned down there, don't matter if you're a slave or a king, drow.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon. And you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess!
Acted like us.
We want the mark!
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Were we meant to turn out like that? Blissful idiots who thought they were talking to their god?
Come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Break them.
What's the plan?
Taste my fury. Can't even catch my breath.
You should search that corpse.
Goblins. Not a shred of dignity to be found.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again.
Looking ahead. I've got a long road ahead.
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. No.
Shuga Narshukok, Otasho Kektor! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute!
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Shuga Narshukok!
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't a true soul devil.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead Squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. Your skull sizzles with Ragslin's displeasure. His mouth is still, but you hear his demand.
I speak for the Absolute, and I say, you stay. I've got plans for you, lass. And there's no true soul yet who turned their back on the Absolute.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkol hank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer. Ragslin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragslin's voice, you ask,
Who is the Absolute?
Ragslin frowns in confusion at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
You feel Ragslin's suspicions. He'd never have asked about his master. You remain in control. Barely.
What did the killer want?
Ragslin's mind is clouded by doubt. Surprised once more by words he didn't expect. Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Get on the hunt. They know something.
Suspicion floods Ragslin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void. Fumes the stars.
What in the...
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it. And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all the glory. Like I said, I got plans for you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon they're after really is. The artifact.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
And streams will flow with their blood. Their city.
Scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Dying's the only thing they're good at.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough, I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt? Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon. You are sure? And how did you find it? Praise be. And now, through her will, you can be my eyes.
Her mind enters yours, a splinter of ice piercing your memories. tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location.
Your thoughts are veiled. Are you protecting these creatures because they share your blood? Your allegiance should be to me and the Absolute. While you hold on to your past, you are worthless.
On my way.
Too much to bear. My injuries need tending. Can't afford to let up. Fading fast. I need healing. Let's end this.
So much for peace.
Is it too much to bear?
Close at hand.
From his fingers. Ain't fair! Quit moaning. Ain't moaning if it's true.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Damn! She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating.
The voices irritate your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadows. Then you've mine.
The voice is... It's nothing. I swear. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I am a servant of Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. I need to bring that artifact back there. No matter what. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity. Pure desperation, in fact. Something the It hurts. But the wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden. I cannot say. Not with what I can... I don't... I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some...
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Glory! Come, fill the front row.
Who wants another drink?
Or be you beheaded.
The statue of Seluna. And now it's a nest.
State! As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. A shiver.
Oh, beg pardon. You must...
So let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing...
More vile idolatry.
The absolute
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Do you feel
For once, the god...
No, Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arms so I... Hold, you ready? Brace yourself. Maybe...
She pro-darkness. The vision dissolves away. Her
Works, but maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for you. With the app, let's do...
True souls are infected like us.
We want the mark.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Aren't we good enough for the Absalom?
Are we meant to turn out like that? Blissful idiots who thought they were talking to their god.
Oi, come here. Ready to clear your head?
Spill some blood.
No choice but to keep going.
Can't give up.
Get in here! We've got trouble!
Will you break?
Step quick.
Never a dull moment. Don't waste a step.
Can't concentrate.
I will ascend. My path be true.
Let's finish this. Got to press on.
On the move.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Take you first. A little help, please.
No time to waste.
Mutilate them.
What now?
My path be true.
Survival is all that matters.
On the move.
Fast. I must heal. I wonder if this is worth the cost. Nothing important is ever easy.
fight. Let's go.
You bow, or you break.
Fast. I must heal. Where do I go from here? Fast. I must heal. Let my name be known.
You should search that corpse.
Goblins.
Stop fidgeting.